Regarding and talking about your blog that you did with your students where you used a writing assignment to talk about the overall theme of revenge, how did your students respond to the process?
They responded more than I thought they would and went really overboard. I think there were over 100 comments out of a class of 30 kids. So each one of them engaged in the process multiple times and kept the discussion going, and they really made a debate out of it.
I think it probably provided them a lot of engagement because it allowed them to openly discuss the topic of revenge in an atmosphere of something they were used to. They use technology daily, and they feel comfortable with using technology, so they could, with the blog, they were able to communicate back and forth, and it was just like texting or video chatting or the instant messaging that they do, so they felt more comfortable using that. So that provided them a high level of engagement, so that was a good idea. What connections have you made to real-world experiences through using this blog with this exercise?
Well, it was interesting because so many of them decided that revenge was okay. And there was really the majority of them. It allowed me to go back in and engage them and say, okay, so you're saying if someone were to take your girlfriend, one of your friends, then it'd be okay for you to kill them? You know, and they're like, no, that's not what I said. I said, no, that is exactly what you said. So it allowed me to kind of make that application to the real world and say, you need to think twice about this because your gut reaction is what you're going to go on most of the time. And that's not always the best thing to do in anger and be a bad result. So I think they were able to go back and talk about it and think about it through that.
Okay.
Hopefully in a better life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.